Austin, can I get a random word?
You sure can. Knowledge.
Knowledge. Thank you, knowledge. My brain hurts. There's too many things in there. It's too big. There's too much knowledge, I swear.
My brain hurts from all the science I learned. My brain hurts from that girl that I spurned.
Brain freeze. I'm begging you. Brain freeze. Just stop for a minute. I'm asking you, please. Brain freeze.
My brain hurts from my parents fighting.
My brain hurts from all this creative writing. My brain hurts.
My brain
I
hurts.
think I studied too hard.
My brain hurts. I lost my library card.
Brain freeze. I'm begging you, please. Brain freeze. I'm down on my knees.
I'm tired of learning. I'm down on my knees with that brain freeze. Think of a dumber world where no one learns a thing. Nobody writes and nobody reads or sings.
Think of a world where nobody reads or writes. So wait, I don't want to live in that world tonight.
I'd rather have my brain freeze. Rather keep my brain freeze.
I'd rather not sail across knowledge 7 seas. Oh please, oh please, That's a good way to get started. Hey everybody, I'm sitting across from the beautiful Austin Packard.
Oh, I'm sitting across from the gorgeous Lily Ludwig.
Oh my goodness, who else is in the room with us?
Oh, only the two hottest people in Chicago. On the keys, we got Sam Scheidler. And over here on the drums, it's Chris Ditton.
Hit that
And collectively, we make up a little show called Charm Scene.
Only the most charming people in the scene.
That's right. It's just us this week, and we're going to do a little improvised musical for you based off whatever story Lily wants to tell.
Yeah, so I brought just a random story from college. I did a lot of comedy in college, but at first I was a real like groupie of the sketch show. I found out about auditions like a day after they happened, and so I was like, I'm just gonna go see all their shows. And I did. I like made time in my schedule to go see them all. There was one I remember they were live streaming though, and I had a bunch of homework, so I was like, I'll just do it in my room. I'll just watch the live stream. I think it was the season finale of that season. So I watched the sketch show. I really did watch it. And at the end, they were like, and thanks to everyone who came, and they brought out a big cake on the screen, and they were like, any audience member here who wants some cake, like, come join us. And I left my dorm room, I got on my bike, I pedaled all the way down to the theater, and I acted like I had been there the whole time, and I ate some cake.
Whoa.
Because I did watch the show, to be fair.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, the cop sketch, that was hilarious. I'll take another slice, please.
Ooh, free cake.
Yeah.
I would do that as a student.
Yeah?
Yeah. Speaking of, we cut to a college campus.
Yes. A beautiful quad.
And they're giving out free food.
To try to get people to come to their improv show. It's at noon in the dining hall. That happened at my school.
Hey, buddy, would you like a sandwich? And while you're here, can I show you comedy? Hey, sister, could I offer you some egg salad? And then maybe you can come inside and see me.
Hey, I don't know if you heard this, you in the cargo shorts, but you guys all look like a couple of dorks. And if you come down to the quad, of course, I'll tell you, this school is just for sports.
We got ourselves a quad conflict today. We got ourselves a quad conflict today. And only one can win and the other one is gonna have to pay. We got a quad conflict today.
Hey, do you want a sample of some turf from the soccer field?
Or hey, maybe you can come inside and watch a sketch that makes you maybe feel.
That's crazy, you don't want to waste your nights when you could be here with me under the floodlights.
What's even crazier is missing out on the laughs. Yeah, we promise you you're gonna leave here feeling alright.
Got a
Quad conflict today. We got a quad conflict today. Only one can win, the other one is gonna have to pay. We got a quad conflict today.
Well, this quad ain't big enough for the two of us.
Well, hey, I think technically we're inside the student union. We're just out here giving food. What's your name, friend?
TJ,
Yeah? Well,
what's your name?
Derek.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic nerd name.
TJ, can I ask you a question, though?
Is it a one-word suggestion? Because the answer is no.
It was gonna be, but now I'm gonna change my mind. Hey, TJ,
What?
you ever make someone laugh?
Yeah, when I sprained my ankle.
What?
I sprained my ankle playing soccer and everyone laughed and it was real funny. Is that what you guys do?
Oh, you liked that, though, didn't you?
Well, my ankle hurt,
Yeah?
but my heart felt kind of good.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't like this conversation.
Oh,
Have you ever tried doing literally anything physical and object work does not count?
oh man. How do you even know about object work?
Don't ask.
Hey, TJ.
Oh, God.
TJ, look at me. TJ. And I grab your chin. TJ.
Ow, Derek, what the hell?
TJ, look at me.
What?
How do you know what object work is? Tell me.
We cut to 5 years ago in a high school auditorium.
Hey guys, I'm TJ.
Oh, hey, TJ.
I'm just here for an elective, you know.
Yeah.
So dorky, right? That we gotta do one semester of theater instead of gym.
I'm kind of excited about it. My parents raised me in the arts.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
What?
Anyway, you're kind of the only one that I even sort of know here, so do you want to, like, do a scene with me?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Okay, here. Mirror me. I move my right hand and you move your left. Then I'll move my left hand and you move your right. And then I'll move my left foot and you move your right. And then I'll move my other. Hey, you're doing all right.
Okay, and then maybe we can do a scene about sports, cause that's what I know the most about.
Okay.
So I'll kick you this ball, and you pretend to catch it, and you can't use your hand, so you're out.
Aw, thank you, Red Ball. Hey, buddy, you're doing so well. How do you feel? Please do tell.
I can't believe this. I wasn't aware that I would get up on stage and feel so damn scared.
That's the power of theater. The power of theater. You're doing it, TJ.
I get up on stage, it's our big show. I ask for one word and someone says no. So I ask for another word, cause that's how it goes. And the only ones they say are pineapple and dildo.
Hey, can we get a real one? Just stop with the quirks. We're trying to do a good show and you're being such jerks.
And they never say a word, they just keep offering jokes. And I never get to do it, and I hate myself and improv.
The power of theater.
do arts anymore. I yield.
Oh no, TJ, don't say that. No, don't be so mean. You're the best damn actor that I've ever seen. But if you have to go, just go. You'll miss the power of theater.
I'm overpowered by theater. I have no power
in theater.
I'm overpowered by theater.
We flash back. Whoa! What happened there, TJ? Where did you go?
I had a bad experience, all right? I kind of thought theater would be all about, like, just expressing yourself and no one would care, but I got up on that stage and everybody laughed at me in the bad way, in the broke my ankle way.
What is this?
Ah,
Oh, it's Vice Principal Dean.
Vice Principal Dean.
Vice Principal Dean.
He's cool. He lets us call him by his first name.
Children.
Vice.
Children.
Yeah?
What are you doing out here in the quad instead of sticking to your extracurriculars?
That's what we're sort of advocating for our extracurriculars. Do
You
want to
there,
see the-
sports kid.
It's TJ.
You're not playing a lot of sports right now, and you there, theater dork. Yeah? Why aren't you inside? It's sunny outside. You're going to burn.
What's the problem? I thought we were allowed to be out here on the quad.
Theater kids and sports kids do not speak with another. They do not become friends.
What?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, college is about expanding your horizons and getting over your prejudices.
Not this college. Not if I have something to say about it. Get back to your sports, Thomas
Okay.
James.
God, how did he know that?
And get back to your theater, Derek Leviathan.
Okay, well, I guess I'll see you later, Derek. If you want to come see the soccer game, that'd be cool. We have cake afterwards, but only if you come and watch the whole game.
Oh, well, I can't. I have my show, but maybe, I don't know.
Oh. Don't
Maybe-
worry about it.
Maybe if after you want to go to the local Dairy Queen or something?
Yeah, that sounds kind of nice.
Goodbye.
We cut to the dean's office because what the hell is his deal?
Children meeting each other. I know they're technically adults. This is a college. But children? Not if I have anything to say about it. Children belong in their lanes. They were born with a lane and you stay in a lane. When I was a child, I found what I liked, and what I liked was being in charge. So I got a job at this here college, and now I'm living life large. I'm in charge, at least in a vice way. I'm not good, no, not in a nice way. See, I'm the guy and I'm the ruler here at this little old schooler. You there,
Huh?
intern at my knee.
Yeah.
Go get me coffee, please, oh please, I need it so badly.
Venti?
If I'm gonna run this school, then I'm gonna need some gruel. And if you need something, then you get out of my way.
What's your deal, man, Mr. Dean? Why are you acting weird and mean? The last thing you need is caffeine. What's your deal, Mr. Dean?
When I was in charge of the school, back when I was a kid, the children all respected me. Yeah, they sure zipped their lid. See, they saw me coming and they heard my humming and they said, hey, get out of his way. And if they ever crossed my path, they'd have a very bad day.
What's your deal, man, Mr. Dean?
That's my deal.
The weirdest backstory I've ever seen.
I've been mean the whole time, nothing happened to me.
So mean. What's your deal?
That's my deal, that's my deal. We cut back. The improv show has not gone well. Especially because they advertised it as sketch. Oh, man.
Man, those were some of the worst. This is people walking out. Man, those were like not scripted at all. Man, they edited those. I know. It kind of
I
seemed.
can't believe they spent time writing that. That was garbage.
Yeah, and they didn't have any props, and they were so miscast.
No. We just advertised wrong.
Hey, Derek, my game's over. You still want to go to Dairy Queen?
Hey, TJ,
How was your show?
you came back.
Yeah.
The show was, it didn't happen. It got canceled, and no one saw it, and everyone was sad.
Ah, what a relief. I love when that happens to our games. Don't tell the other guys.
How was
though.
your game?
We lost.
Oh,
I did my best, which is, all I can do.
well,
But it still feels bad. So I kind of want to eat ice cream about it.
yeah. Well, come on then. Dairy Queen's right over here.
Okay.
Hey, maybe when we walk, I don't know, you can talk about it?
About what?
I don't know, the way you feel around your friends? The way you can't tell them that you're excited when a game gets canceled?
God, why do you keep asking me about my feelings? All my other friends just slap me on the ass. And that's
TJ.
kind of it.
And I put my hand on your face. Your
Ah,
feelings
Derek,
are valid.
Stop grabbing my face. Well, I was taught that a man who's real, a real man, they don't talk about how they feel unless it's something like anger. That's the only acceptable emotion, but I contain multitudes. Derek, I'm an ocean.
There's so much man that you don't understand. There's so much man that you don't understand.
There's so many ways I can feel. It's such a big deal when I bring that victory home. The guys are so proud of me, and they lift me up, see, and it's like I'll never be alone.
I bet that you're great. I bet you're a killer. But would you like chocolate or vanilla? See here, take my hand. We'll make it real easy to choose.
That's the thing. The emotions swirl inside of me like a chocolate vanilla cone. And sometimes when I have a victory, it's like I'm sitting up on a throne. But when I lose a game, I'm so disappointed, and I hate the person that I am. And as far as I can tell, self-hatred is the most valid way to be a man.
But there's so much man that you don't understand. There's so much man that you don't understand. When I look at you, yeah, I see that swirl, and I see the way it looks out at the whole damn world. Yeah, but when you're right here and I'm listening, dear, I think that there could be something so much more in there.
Well, I can't share my emotions, and it's not like I haven't tried, but I've learned it's so much better to push it down inside. No one listens to me, not on the court or on the field. It doesn't matter who I am, it doesn't matter how I
So
feel.
much man.
I just wanna understand.
There's so much man. Let me understand. I got you the swirl.
Oh, thanks. I've never shared this much with anybody before.
Well, that's the magic
Of friendship?
of whatever this is.
Uh-huh.
We cut back. We cut back to the vice principal dean.
Yes.
He's got binoculars and he's looking out the blinds of his office window.
I got you that caffeine. It's pretty late at night, though. Are you sure you want this?
Look at these children.
What?
Look, peek through the blinds. Go on.
Hold on. You're looking at children through the blinds with binoculars at night.
Yes.
Is there any other office I can intern in?
No.
What?
This is a good deal for you.
I need this credit.
Yeah, you do. Now look through the blinds at the boys across the street.
What the heck?
They're
Okay.
adults. I call them children because they're young. This is college.
Yeah, they look at least 19 or 20.
Yes, so that makes this fine.
Which one am I the ones serving the ice cream, the ones waiting in line, the ones holding hands and sharing something deeply emotional?
There, right there, those two.
Oh.
Do you know those boys?
Yeah, I think one of them's in my chem class.
What?
And one of them's in my remedial chem class. Don't ask.
What's this on your name tag? Chris?
Yeah.
Chris?
Chemistry quiz.
Tell me more about these boys.
Okay. One of them sits in the front of the class and is like really into like learning and participating.
Okay.
And the other one is like in remedial chem and he just like throws paper footballs. He's
You're in
really
class
good at
with
it.
both of them?
Yes. Keep up, Vice Principal Dean.
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when children talk, I just hear that noise from Charlie Brown.
I'm also like 19 or 20. Okay, chemistry is my favorite thing, so I take double class. It's not like I failed it last semester. I totally passed. And if you want my opinion, looking through his binoculars, I see
Harumph, harumph.
I've never seen such obvious chemistry.
But don't you see? You're the one to break that chemistry. Don't you see? A little espionage will set them free. Don't you see? You gotta break that chemistry. Don't you know how much that would mean to me?
I cannot stress how much I need this intern credit. If it wasn't for that one thing, I'd be back in my dorm on Reddit.
Yeah, you could be an intern anywhere, yeah, and I'm sure you would be just fine. But if you want that college credit, you'll have to toe the enemy line. Don't you see? You gotta break their chemistry. Don't you see? You gotta break that chemistry.
If this is really the task that you're giving to me, not a joke, I'll read you from my spiral chemistry class notebook. Okay, yeah. TJ, he sits in the back and he holds the balls.
That's the sporty one.
There might be more to him. I really don't think that's all.
There's no way.
Seems like he's got a wealth of emotions inside, and I don't know why he's trying to hide. And the other one hides nothing at all. He's just raising his hand and doing way too much, honestly.
Don't you see? You gotta break their chemistry. Don't you see? Oh, Chris, I need you to get in their way. Don't you see? You gotta break their chemistry. I mean, come on, just break their bonds and break up their chemistry.
And it's 9 p.m. I'm off.
All right, goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow.
We cut to the backstage for the next sketch show, but neither TJ or Derek are there.
Oh. What? Dang, where's Derek?
Like, name 5 reasons Derek's not here right now.
Okay, fine. He's at the bank.
1.
I'm really bad at this. He's on a cloud.
2.
He's riding a roller coaster.
3.
He's at the second bank.
4. He's at Dairy Queen. What? He's at Dairy Queen? It's our show night.
Is that real or is that improvised?
I think that was real. You said that with such conviction, Teresa. Yeah, no, I saw him. He's hanging out with the sports kid.
Oh, that kid from the quad?
Yeah, isn't that cool? I love including people.
No.
What?
We need to be comedians tonight.
Okay.
And if he's over there at Dairy Queen with some sports guy, how's he gonna be funny?
I don't know. Maybe he's like handing out flyers to the show.
Did you see
one
flyers?
No. Look, it's just a sketch / improv show. No one's going to come anyway.
It's all improv. We really need to stop telling people it's sketch.
I've been looking at the live stream stats, and it's pretty much just people's parents watching. That's real.
Yeah. Yeah, but Derek's parents also watch with their aunts and uncles.
How do you know so much about Derek?
What? What do you...
Derek's home life.
Well, no, I watch the streams, and the parents are always so active and engaged, and it sounds like he has a really cool life at home.
Well, we're not going to get anywhere if we're all just jealous of Derek. We should probably do some, like, other warm-ups.
Oh, okay, sure.
We are a team, and we work together. That's what shows do. We warm up our voices, and we warm up our bodies, too.
Yeah, we hang around, and we tell lots of jokes, and we're never, ever, ever gonna stop. Because when I say zip and you say zap, then we better...
I'm gonna say zap.
All right, well, I guess let's do the show without Derek, then.
Okay.
Cut to
Yeah, what?
the end of the night. TJ and Derek need to go back to their dorms. They've had a long day at Dairy Queen, sharing each other's emotions.
Thanks for listening to me.
Yeah.
And it's really cool that you're going to start a podcast. I think that's going to go really well.
Yeah, thanks. I really think it's going to really, it's going to take off. And no one's going to think it's ripping off another podcast. And no one's going to think it's dumb.
Hey.
What?
TJ takes Derek's face in his hands. Just breathe a little, okay? Channel like a sports kind of warm up, you know?
Like what?
We run back and forth a lot.
Okay, you want me to run back and
I
forth?
think it'll help. Look, you've helped me get in touch with my emotional side, but like, sometimes the emotions get too much, even for me. I've seen Inside Out 1 and 2, and like, sometimes I just need to do something physical. Do you want to just like run laps in this parking lot with me? I think it'll help.
Sure, but... Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
If I sprint to that wall, by the time I run back again, will you still be here? Will you still want to be my friend? If I run around this parking lot, by the time I get back here, will you even be here, or will you have run off? See, that's my biggest fear.
Hey, if there's one thing I know, it's teamwork. 'Cause teamwork is unique to sports.
Wow.
If there's one thing I know, it's teamwork. Will I still be friends when you run back? Derek, of course.
Wow. Okay. But when I go back to my dorm tonight and hang out with my bad roommate and go to sleep and wake up tomorrow, will you still want to maybe go on a date? Or will you just leave me? Will you be gone by the time I text you tomorrow? Oh, TJ, say that you'll still be here, or I'll be filled with such sorrow.
Hey, if there's one
thing I know.
Understand, it's love. 'Cause love is unique to sports.
To sports.
Never get more intimate with other guys than when you see 'em run around in cute little shorts.
See, we have this concept in improv. It's called a scene partner. And if you don't have one, it can be really hard. But I have tried, and I won't lie, it's never stuck before. I'm looking for the right guy to fill that part. 'Cause if there's one thing I know,
It's you. I understand you.
you understand. If there's one thing I know, it's you.
No need to understand, just take my hand and know it's true.
We cut to class the next day. Chemistry class.
Remedial or real?
They're pushed together. It's a joint unit. It's one room. And there in the middle of the room it's Chris.
Yeah. Well, I think it's an ionic bond. Nailed it.
Correct.
Nailed
That's a good job,
it.
Chris. Good job, Chemistry Chris. That's why we call him Chemistry Chris.
I'm so cool.
TJ, are you paying attention?
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm a little lovesick, actually.
TJ,
What?
there's no love in chemistry. Keep your eyes on the board, please.
What are you even talking about, Teach? We've been talking about bonds this whole time.
I'd like to talk to the smart class now. You there, Derek? Derek? Yeah? Derek, are you paying attention? You're just staring at TJ.
Oh, yeah. I'm just so into bonds.
He gets it.
Christopher?
Yes.
It looks like you have something on your mind.
I just really want to learn. I feel like I'm like stuck as a background character in everyone else's deal. All I want to do is learn chemistry. And I was up so late last night doing random errands for the dean. I'm supposed to do espionage on students in this class. Yeah. Weird.
Who?
All I want to do is learn about acids and bases again. It's fun for me. Stop making me do weird stuff.
I can't believe you would betray me like this.
We see that a girl in the second row whips off a mask and a wig and it's the dean.
Christopher, I can't believe I trusted you.
Jeez.
What the hell's going on? Harump. Well, Christopher, if you won't break up these two boys, then I will. And just to be clear, it's not because they're boys, it's because they're from different walks of life. To be clear.
Well, if there's one thing I know about chemistry, it's that some things just don't mix. And I don't know why you're trying to put an end to this. Who cares if sports kids and theater kids get along? Haven't we been here? Haven't you watched High School Musical? I think it was pretty clear.
I think you've missed a big old part in this whole world. I think you're lying. Because if there's one thing that I've learned, it's to separate things in science. Yeah, you got the mammals and you got the lizards and you got things under the sea. And they never meet, no, they never mingle.
Hey, Dean, that's biology!
Science is science, and that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna be friends, you're gonna feel pain. I can flunk you right out of the school, and that's what I mean. 'Cause I'm a really bad dean.
Just let people bond. Just let people bond. What is wrong with that? Tell me what is wrong.
I've never had a friend, and I swear you'll never have one either. No way
You're acting like the problem is little, but dude, that's really sad. That's fucking large.
I was born an only child, it's true, and I wanted to be in charge of all of you. I lived a life totally solitary.
Dean, when's the last time you went to a game? When'd you go to theater? I'll ask you the same. If you want to make friends, you gotta go out and meet and not get in other people's business, you creep.
Yeah.
You can't be jealous when people make friends. Go to meet someone else and then just make amends. You can't hide your emotions deep down inside. Get out and fucking try.
All right, I'll try. You there, you wanna be my
For the
friend?
fun, I'll say yes.
Hey there, will you hang out with me till the end?
Absolutely sure.
The name is Vice and I'm trying to be nice. Hey, buddy, let's go outside. You and me, we're friends now. Take a ride.
See? Don't you feel better?
Oh, I can't even harump anymore.
Yeah.
It's like all the harump has been harumped out of me.
It's like you've been put in your place. You take the acid in your soul and turn it into a base. Calm down and your life will be so much better. And don't pull apart covalent bonds, cause they like to stick together.
Stick together. Stick together. Me and this kid are together.
That's not what I said.
We're gonna stick together. Wow. Well, that just resolved itself right there, didn't it? Oh, and the teacher just left. Hey, TJ,
Yeah, Derek?
TJ,
Yeah.
I think we can finally be together.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't facing that much social pressure,
Yeah,
to be clear.
Honestly, it just seemed like that guy, but
And it was clearly something internal.
hey, there's something I gotta say. Hey, all my improv friends also in this class with us?
Hey, other jocks in the back shooting spitballs?
Yeah. We have something to say. Has anyone here ever seen High School Musical?
Yes, all the jocks grumble in unison.
well, then you know exactly what we're gonna say. We're tired of being kept in two different worlds. Comedy friends, I'm sorry I missed our sketch improv show.
And guys, it hurt when you laughed when I broke my ankle. It's taken me 2 years to say it, but I wanted you to know.
You see, sports can be funny, and comedy can be sports.
Yeah.
And that we might not make as much money, but we love what we do, of course.
Yeah. Going on a field is kind of like being on stage. And sharing your emotions is kind of like joining a new team where you're all on the same page.
See, on the stage you gotta stay out of your head or it's lame. But when you're on the field you gotta get your head in the game.
I know it may sound berserk, but I think that we can make this object work. I know it might sound berserk, but you and I can make this object work.
To think that we started, we were so different and odd. I'm really glad I found you, TJ, out there on the campus quad.
I'm sorry I came at you with such negative energy. You've taught me so many things. I'm a better version of me.
And I know it might sound berserk,
but I think you and I can make this object work.
I know
I
that it
know
might sound berserk,
but between you and I, we can fail to run and make this
What if we can't be ourselves and feel this sense of pride?
Hey, Derek, don't worry, keep your chin up. We live in a good time. No one can separate us. Cupid guy.
I know it might sound reserved, but I know
that you and I can make this object work.
I know it might sound reserved, but I know
You and I
you and I
can make this object work. Oh, I get it. Object work.
Oh, like comedy. Yeah.
What a goofy meta time.
Wow, what a time. We're going to try really hard not to make every show we do be super improv meta, but boy,
Unless you guys like it, in which case we'll double down.
we'll do more of it. So leave it in the comments, everybody.
Thank you to you guys for listening. And huge thank you to our friends in the room. We've got Chris Ditton on the drums.
Ooh. And the incredible, incomparable, the best to ever do it, it's Sam Scheidler.
On the keys.
And folks, I'm sitting across from the amazingly sporty and athletic, it's Lily Ludwig.
And I'm sitting from the funniest comedy guy in town, Austin Packard.
Wow, aggressively untrue, but thank you for the compliment.
If you guys want to listen to any more of this, we are at Charm Scene Pod on everything.
On everything. Thank you so much for joining us.